Hey guys, it's Share the Truth. I am back. I'm so excited to be listening to some more music. I heard Lana Del Rey has put out some new tracks. You know, it's so crazy how fast the turnaround is for new music. I mean, how is she putting out new music when we haven't really gotten that many music videos yet for her new album? So it's just really interesting to see how the industry is changing. I am so excited to listen to these two new songs. We have Lana Del Rey's Say Yes to Heaven, and then we have another song that I'm going to listen to. I'm not sure how it's going to be. I know it's with her dad, who's a pianist, and he also played a lot on the last album. And then at the end of this video, I'm going to give you my final thoughts on the last release from Lana Del Rey, because I know in my last video, I said I was going to give a little bit of an after reaction and see how I like the album. All right, so let's go ahead and give it a listen. So the first song we're gonna listen to is Say Yes to the Dress. Did I say yes to the dress? Oh my God, stop. Okay, Say Yes to Heaven. Did I say yes to the dress? I hope not. If I did, that's really funny. Say yes to heaven. We're not getting married. We're saying this is the afterlife. Okay? All right, so let's go ahead and listen to Say Yes to Heaven by Lana Del Rey. Okay. Very pretty guitar. Melting into the song. Put it a little higher. Wow. Happen. This is why I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, but this woman is phenomenal. Like, I have to be a big fan because it's just so good sometimes. Like, I feel myself getting emotional because she just comes out with the most beautiful music. It just melts you away. It just melts you away. I absolutely am loving this. The production is so stunning. The lyrics are beautiful. It's making me feel so many different emotions. It's so sad. Oh my gosh. It's so good. I love it. I'm gonna have to listen to it again. I think listening to it with headphones today is really like making me feel the depth of the song. And there's these just little tiny notes in the production that I absolutely love. I think there's a tambourine in there too. Say yes to heaven, say yes to me. Now I wonder if that's saying, I wonder what she means by that. Is she comparing herself to heaven, or is she saying like, say yes to this beautiful life that we're gonna create together? You know what I mean? It could be either or it could just be talking about actual heaven. So, and the contrast. I'll put my red dress on. Is that a reference to The Police? Is that the red dress? Oh, Roxanne. Oh yeah, I was right. The Police. Okay. My music knowledge it's in there. It's in there. Forgot for a second. Love that song. So she's Roxanne in that reference in the song. Harmonies. Build. It's subtle. Say yes to heaven. eyes on you. I've got my eye on you. That was so beautiful. She's something. She's something. You know, I don't think she gets enough credit for her talent. I will go on record with that. I will go on record with that. And I will say with full authority that I'm happy to be a Lana fan because I really love her music and I love her writing. I know I didn't like every song on the last album, but that does not mean, if you know my fave artists, I don't have to like everything. Once I really connect with an artist, I just am in a state of observation. You know what I mean? I'm in a state of seeing what they come out with. What are they experimenting with? To me, it's like following your favorite like artist, like an actor, like painting. You know, you're not gonna like every single thing they put out, but you're looking at it, right? And you're following it. You know, you're not gonna like every book from your favorite author, but you're reading it all. You know what I mean? And you're not mad at anything. That's how I feel about Lana Del Rey. It's like I might not connect with every song, but I love her because she always has this sense of vulnerability, transparency, mixed with beauty. And I feel like it just never gets old for me. Like I can just throw on a candle in my house, listen to her, and it just never fails. And I honestly don't know that I have another artist that just has that certain vibe down so beautifully, even though she has intermixed with different genres. There's just so many songs from her that I can just put on a playlist and enjoy. And this is another one of those songs. So I just have to say. So when we talk about the lyrics here, let me take my headphones off. When we talk about the lyrics here, it feels like she has an interest, a love interest in this song. And I feel like she's open to it. I feel like when I hear this song, I feel like she is like, I'm open to it. I'm open to receiving you. I'm open for you to embark on this journey with me. But at the same time, there's this independence that I'm hearing in this song where it's like, she wants this person to know that she's interested and she's saying, say yes to heaven, say yes to me. But at the same time, she's like, but if you don't, I'm good. You know, that's what I get from the song. I don't know. Yeah, like that first line when she says, if you dance, I'll dance. And if you don't, I'll dance anyway. That is thematically the entire song, is her saying like, I love you, I'm interested, I'm deeply invested in this. I want you to want me, but at the same time, I'm at a point in my life where I know I'm gonna be okay either way. Let the fear you have fall away. I've got my eye on you. I've got my eye on you. Say yes to heaven. Say yes to me. Say yes to heaven. Say yes to me. If you go, I'll stay. I love this. If you go, I'll stay. You come back, I'll be right here. So this is exactly what I'm talking about. And I love this because I felt this before, where it's like, I'm not chasing after you, but I'm here, right? Like, that's what it is. I haven't done this in so long, so I'm super happy about it, because where have I been? I don't know. Life. This is just so exciting to me. And she's like a barge at sea in the storm, I stay clear. Now, I had to look up barge because I forgot what that visually looks like. I know, I just had to think of it visually. Yeah, it's like where they carry all the crates and stuff like that. So she's saying, so I got to think about the metaphor there. Like a barge at sea in the storm, I stay clear. Huh. So I think that kind of goes on with that. I'll be right here. Like a barge at sea, it's staying in the sea. It's not going anywhere. It's not moving. I'm staying here. I'm not going to be wavered by the ocean, but at the same time, like, I'm here for you. You can come back to me. So it's almost saying that she's not necessarily in a rush to move on, right? She is madly invested in this person, in love with this person, or whatever emotion she's referencing here. But at the same time, she has enough self-confidence and enough self-worth where she's like, you have to make a decision, right? You have to choose me. You have to want to be with me. And there is a longing here, but it's a beautiful longing, because it's like, And it's a difficult longing, it's a sad longing, but the beautiful part comes in the fact that she's not going to just completely waste away from it, which I think is a more mature Lana, because I feel like in her earlier music, she would have been like, I'll chase after you, I'll come after you, I will find you, like, we're gonna be together no matter what. And here she's just like, I'm chill, like, I'm gonna be here, yes I am in love, but you gotta figure it out, you gotta make the move, you gotta say yes. You have to be intentional as well, not just me. I think that's it. I love it. That was beautiful. All right, so let's listen to Nepo Daddy. Is that what we're calling him? I love it. Honestly, Rob Grant, I'm not mad. You do what you need to do. You know what? If I could be a Nepo, if I could make my mom a Nepo, I would. Because that would make me happy. I think if anybody should reap the benefits, right? Is that what came out? What's the new song? I don't know what. There's a song I saw that just came out and it sounded pretty. I saw a little tiny snippet on Facebook. Which song is it with her in it? That's what I want to listen to. Is this Lana too? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna listen to Lost at Sea. This one has 3 million views, so this is probably the one with Lana in it. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's give it a listen. And you can skip over this video if you don't care. All right, let's give it a listen. Lost at Sea, featuring Rob Grant and Lana Del Rey. Well, actually, Rob Grant featuring Lana Del Rey. Beautiful vocals. Okay. You know what? That was solid. Tranquil would be the word that I would describe. Very meditative. The first one to me was more impactful. I don't know. I really don't have much to say about it. All I can say, you know what I will say? Lana Del Rey's voice is so siren-like. I mean, she just has these stunning, very siren-like vocals that I absolutely love. And I think it goes so well with piano. And I think the fact that her last album had so much piano on it, just goes to show how beautiful she is as just a vocalist, you know. If I look at the lyrics, once you told me look for the North Star, then you'll see me heavenly. Found my way to the beach, there were waves over me. I was lost at sea till you found me. Oh, at your lead, I believe, I was lost at sea. Lost at sea, I was lost at sea. Yeah, I think it's pretty straightforward. I feel like she's saying that this person, you know, once I was lost, now I'm found. But then hold on. Once you told me look where the North Star, then you sing and found my way to the beach. It could be about a love interest. It also could be spiritual. It could definitely be spiritual, actually, now that I'm reading it again. I don't necessarily think it's necessarily romantic. I think it could be finding a higher power also. As far as the piano, beautiful. No complaints, honestly. I might have to listen to it again, but I think this is the kind of song where I almost feel like I would just lay in bed and listen to it. It was really pretty. That's really all I have to say about it. I really feel like there's not that much I can say, but let me know what y'all thought about it. And then I'll conclude this video with some of my final thoughts on Lana Del Rey's last album and whether or not it's grown on me. I honestly think that the last album, I listened to it actually quite a lot, and it's the kind of album that I just enjoy listening to in the background. I think when I was doing my reaction, it was such a concentrated version of listening to the music that I feel like this album is so beautiful because it's very cohesive for me. And so I really enjoy listening to this album while I'm working. As far as my opinion on the songs, I have to say they pretty much stayed mostly the same. The only thing I will say is that the Grants, I don't really listen to that song as much. I loved it at first, but I found that after listening to it over and over again, I tend to not want to listen to it that much because I tend to, I guess because of the intro or something like that, it's just not a song I want to listen to continuously. So I tend to skip over that one. Paris, Texas is still my favorite song on the album. Love Sweet as well. Maybe I didn't say anything about Sweet. Sweet grew on me a little bit. Honestly, my opinions kind of stay the same. I think my favorite songs are my favorite songs. I think I enjoy the song straight through. I know I skipped a couple songs on my reaction video. I think that was a mistake. I think you have to listen to A&W and Did You Know when you're listening to this album. You have to listen to all the songs for it to have that beautiful cohesion. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.